So, here we are. Episode, we're at that clean episode 69. And what better way to celebrate this, milestone of my Smash series than, playing Zero Suit Samus, of course. There's no one else better suited to, be the character I play in episode 69. Am I right? You have no idea what I went through to make this video. I am so bad at Zero Suit Samus. You know, I really don't remember these matches that much, but like, cause as I've said in previous videos, all my matches are really old, or like I've played these matches like months and months in advance, and like I commentate over them much later in a way, because, and you know, I'd say that's a good thing, because that means my reactions to what happens is more genuine, because I really don't remember what happens. Oh, these are some clean combos right here. And it ended, because I'm bad with Zero Suit Samus still. Oh. Alright. But, I remember I had a horrible time on For Glory, and it took forever to get, like, matches that I thought were interesting enough, you know? It's like, I just can't play this character well at all. Like, I'm so bad with her. Like, I'm just not good with Zero Suit Samus. I can't play this character at all. I can never get a fastball nair right. I can never get, like, freaking her down throw combos right. Like, that's supposed to be the easy part. Like, getting the grab is supposed to be the hard part, but then the combo is supposed to be the easy part. But for me, it's the other way around, it seems. Oh. So, yeah, I went through so much stress on For Glory playing this character that I'm not good with, fighting a bunch of tryhards on For Glory, and getting up air, upper to up B. You know, I sound like I'm really complaining here, but then it's like I'm actually bodying this guy all of a sudden. Oh, that was really bad. I'm getting sidetracked in my mind. Sidetracked in my mind? What kind of phrasing was that? My head is everywhere. It's late, as usual. I always record these late because it's the only time I have to do so, really. But, there's a lot of stuff I want to talk. Oh, that should have been reverse up and B. I probably tried to do it, but messed up. There's a lot of things I want to talk about in this episode, actually. Well, 2 in particular. Well, 3 in particular, really. But the first one, is something I want to save for next video, actually. Because I want that to be the title, whereas this one I already had a title planned out. And plus, I think it would just be best to announce it then. So, to be prepared for what I'm going to do next weekend, when I start doing videos again that weekend. Because I do videos every weekend, of course. This is the last weekend of winter break for me. Next week, I'll be going back to winter break, school. And that's a dead Ike. And, I have this cough that just still won't go away, and I have a cough drop in my mouth right now to help me with it. But anyway, sidetracked again. There's something I want to announce in the next video that's pretty important, I feel like, to mention regarding my channel. I mean, it's pretty important. It's nothing like changing upload schedule or anything like that. I don't want to say what it is in this video. I'm going to say it in the next video, but there's a big announcement I want to make in the next video. And let's just say that it has something to do with why I didn't do my intro in the beginning, my normal intro in the beginning. But yeah, wow, I cannot speak right now. There's a lot of things I want to talk about, and I'm trying to get it into words right now. But yeah, that's, well, a lot of butt-ums. Sidetracked. Yeah, that's okay. Moving on to the next subject. I want to talk about Breath of the Wild, because I mentioned how I got that for Christmas in, I think, the last video or the video before that. One of the two. Oh my gosh, the Luigi's dead. Yeah, I got Breath of the Wild, and I've gotten pretty far in that game. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who doesn't have the game, but I'm up to the point where, like, I'm getting ready to fight Ganon, but I still want to do a lot of the side quests and stuff, and, well, there's still one of the main quests that I haven't really finished, but I don't really have to do it, I don't think. But I still feel like I should, so there's that. I don't want to say anything, because for me, I feel like this is the type of game you want to go in as blind as possible. Like, I don't know, it makes it feel like, you know, you're actually out in the wild, just trying to figure stuff out, and survive, and learn what you need to learn. I'm probably wording this terribly, but you know what I mean. I think this is the type of game you want to go into blind. It's like you're actually out in the wild with nothing to, no idea what you should do. You just have to use your brain to think of what will work. I've actually decided not to look up anything when playing the game. I'm going to figure out everything on my own. Actually, I did look up one thing now I think about it. I looked up if you can craft arrows in the game. Apparently you can. So, that's the only thing I looked up. But other than that, I'm not looking up anything. I'm just exploring the world and figuring out what to do. That's how I'm going to play it. That's how I've decided to play it. And I'm already almost done. And I found a lot of the shrines. I've gotten a lot of hearts. And I'm doing pretty well in that game, I think. Should be fun to complete. And I've been having a good time with that game. Can't wait till my birthday next month to get more games. Maybe I'll get Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I really want to get, and Mario Odyssey as well. Those are the two other games I wanted most for the Switch, along with Breath of the Wild. Anyway, another thing I should mention is just before recording this, I was talking to my friend, a friend of mine. He was the guy from who was in my How to Make Your Own Anime video and How to Catch a Bigfoot video. That was a really old video I did back in 2016, 2 years ago. And I was gonna say 1 year ago, but then I remembered it's 2018 now. It's gonna take a moment for me to transition to that. But yeah, I was just talking to him on the phone. He just to chat, and like he mentioned to me, so like we were actually talking a bit about anime, because like he's a big fan of anime. Me, I was a big fan of anime for a while. Recently, I just haven't been able to get back into it. I want to, because like there's a lot of really good shows I was watching, like Hunter x Hunter, Fairy Tail, and this one show Ajin Demi-Human that was really good. And there's like a lot of new seasons that came out last year for a lot of other shows I was watching that were really good, like My Hero Academia, and yeah, and Blue Exorcist, that's another one. Code Geass is apparently continuing, and I really like that series. And now in 2018, there's a lot more seasons of stuff too, like coming out. I think, what was it? Seven Deadly Sins, another season of that is coming out, so that's cool. And Overlord, that's another one. But anyway, he was talking to me about this anime he was watching that he is interesting. It's called My Girlfriend is a Show Bitch. And he was like, I want you to watch the first episode, at least, and tell me what you think of it. And I'm just like, you know what, how about I just watch it now over the phone, and we can watch it together, like, through our phones, and, you can hear all of my genuine reactions the first time. And it's like, alright, cool. So, we did that. We're like, I watched it on my phone, and he was watching it on his computer, apparently. And, like, we both played the video at the episode at the same time. And, like, we just kind of watched it and heard all of my reactions to it, and let me just say, that series is kind of interesting. I don't know. If you know what the series is, you know what I'm talking about. It's interesting. But I had a lot of fun doing that, watching the first episode. I was just watching the first episode. I might watch the rest of the series, maybe. But I thought me and him had a lot of fun reactions while watching it, and a lot of fun commentary over it. So I'm thinking maybe with I can do another video with him, some more videos with him, because you know the 2 videos I did do with him, the how to catch Bigfoot and how to make your own anime videos, were fun, but looking back at them now, they're very cringy, and I think they're some of my worst videos on here, and I don't want anyone to associate with me with them ever, and for the rest of my life. But you know, I was thinking I could do a series with him where we react to the first episode of an anime, and I prefer it to be very weird anime, like My Girlfriend is a Show Bitch. So, just from that title, you can tell it's an anime that is odd, just from that title, which apparently the full English title, because show bitch is an abbreviation of something in Japanese that ends in the word bitch, but apparently the actual title is, in English, would be My Girlfriend is a faithful virgin bitch. Yep, that's the full English title. So, just from that title alone, you can see that it's an odd one. So, if any of you have suggestions of any anime that's really weird that me and my friend could watch and react to for YouTube, then let us know let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see that type of video. I know that like some people think reaction videos are really dumb most of the time, but I don't know. I think it would actually be fun. It would be something interesting to do, because pretty soon Smash Bros is going to end on this channel, because now that the replay uploader no longer works. I don't excuse me. I don't use a capture card to make these videos because I don't have one. Instead, I had been using the YouTube uploader to upload to a second channel, and then downloaded the replays and then put them on a timeline like this. That's how I record these. So now the YouTube uploader isn't available anymore. So, oh my gosh, I'm so bad with Zero Samus. Now the YouTube uploader is no longer available, so I'm not going to be able to make any more Smash 4 content on this channel like this. So, I don't know if I'm going to be... So I need to find something else to do on this channel. I'm probably going to go back to Pokemon Showdown as well. That's one thing I was planning on doing. I've considered trying out Sm4sh 2, but then I need another person to play with, so, you know, that is an issue I have. But, oh my gosh, the air dodge reads nice. And at 69%, haha, because it's episode 69, haha, and dirty jokes, haha. But yeah, I think this series would be fun to do, like, first episode anime reactions of a really bizarre anime, because there's a lot of really weird anime out there that is just specifically ecchi anime. Like, that would be the most fun. I mean, I'd probably have to censor a lot of things because of how YouTube is nowadays, but even with the censoring, it might not be good, you know. But I think that would be a fun series to do, and I think we'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy us doing it, and because like our reactions when watching that series specifically, because that series was, oh my, the first episode was interesting, and I imagine the whole series is interesting, to say the least. So if you have any interesting anime suggestions for us to do, we might start doing this series soon. I don't know when, because my friend is in college now. He has a job, so I don't know how much time he has, how much free time he has nowadays. But you know, I mean, I'm gonna be in college pretty soon too, because I'm a senior in high school currently. So right after this, college will be the next step, and then getting a job as well, which is something I really want to do, is start making money off of something. Anyway, yeah, that should be a fun series to do. I just give me any suggestion of a very bizarre anime out there. If I haven't watched it, like if I had to name some of the really weird anime I've watched already, Shimonetta is one I've watched already entirely. Is This a Zombie? Another one I've watched entirely. It's another weird one. Rosario Vampire is kind of weird. The anime. Apparently the manga is really good, but it's unfortunate that that series didn't really continue. It just kind of stayed a comedy. Another weird one I've watched. And I can't really think of off the top of my head. I haven't watched too many like weird anime. One that a friend of mine recommended to me because, well, I should mention that I typically watch dubbed anime. I know, everyone is gonna hate me in the comments for it, but look, I don't like reading, okay? And I know I say that, but the anime I just mentioned doesn't have a dub, so I had to watch the first episode subbed. But my friend really wanted me to watch it, so I just think, alright, I don't really care. I don't really care about watching it subbed or dubbed. I prefer dubbed just because I don't really like reading, and I feel like it just makes it less entertaining. And plus, a lot of American voice actors I really like, because they're really cool people in real life. And like, I like their voice acting, honestly. I think they have really nice voices, a lot of them. Specifically in another one of the weird animes I watched was Nakaimo My Little Sisters Among Them. That's another weird one I watched, and I know the reason why I watched that is because I was looking for an anime with a specific voice actress that I really like. She has such a cute voice. Brittany Karbowski was her name. She has a really cute voice, and I love all the stuff she's done. And she was in that anime, so I was like, alright, I'll watch it. And I was just like, okay, I regret my decision. Another one, well, for the same reason, was this anime called Cat Planet Cuties. Just from that name, you know that that was a mistake. I've watched a lot of weird anime. I watched normal anime, okay? I watched Hunter x Hunter, that was really good. Blue Exorcist, that was pretty good. Code Geass, really good. Parasite the Maxim, that's really good. That also had Brittany Karbowski in it as Migi. Let me just say, Parasite the Maxim, my favorite anime dub ever. That was really good. That was a really good dub. Like, I mean, I say that, but I like every dub I watch, but there are some that stick out to me more. If I had to say which dub I liked the least, I don't really know, actually. I don't really know what dub I liked the least. I thought it was like, it's alright. I can't really think of one. I mean, that I want to say specifically. I mean, there are definitely anime dubs I thought were like, okay, this is okay, I guess. It's nothing too spectacular, but, you know, I like it. I can dig it, you know, as the kids say. Oh dear, what am I saying? But, yeah. Okay, I bumped my mic. What was I going on about now? But anyway, weird anime I watched that you can't really mention to me because I want it to be a completely blind reaction to the anime. So, another weird one I've watched. What's another really weird anime I've watched? I feel like there's some more I can mention that were just like what? Oh Samurai Girls, Magicoi Oh Samurai Girls. That was freaking weird. That's actually one of my least favorite anime because it was just stupid. It was really just stupid. What is this Pac-Man doing? Killing himself, apparently. Alright, what's another one that I didn't think was just weird? Watamode, I watched that. That was a weird one. Man, I've watched a lot of weird anime. I'm probably not giving you a lot to go off of in the comments, but maybe I don't have to do specifically weird anime. You know what? Whatever. I think that's all. That's all I can really say. That's like a weird series that I've watched. So I feel like there's a few more, but I can't really think of them off the top of my head, probably because I didn't really enjoy them that much. That was cool. Kinda. But yeah, just give me whatever random weird anime suggestions in the comments for us to react to, potentially. It doesn't even necessarily have to be one he didn't watch. It has to be one I at least didn't watch, because I know my friend, he has watched a lot of anime, like, a lot, and weird ones, normal, cool ones, and all the bases of everything. But yeah, just give me any weird anime suggestion, and I'm nice and clean. That was cool. Okay. Ooh, I say I'm bad at Zero Suit Samus, but you know, I only leave in the really good stuff. Okay, like You know, that's why I typically have a bad time at For Glory, because I try to get only cool stuff to show into these videos, because I want the best quality content I could possibly do. Even if I'm bad with the character, I want to try and at least get something cool. Oh man, this Donkey Kong player is getting bodied. Doesn't really look like he's too good though, so that could be the excuse here. And is he dead from that? No. But yeah, oh jeez, I tried to go for everything there. But yeah, like I said, I've already repeated myself like 5 times. Give me anime suggestions, we'll do the series, hopefully. It sounds like a really fun idea. I will have to worry about copyright though. I just jumped up and beat just like that. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm not really making money off of YouTube right now because of how YouTube works nowadays. You need to have AdSense, which requires you to be 18, which I'm not quite yet, and also you need 10,000 total views to run ads on your videos, so there's that as well. So right now I'm still not eligible to make money off of YouTube at all. So I need to get to 10,000 views for me to get to that, because I'm almost 18 now, so I'll be able to get AdSense. I mean, I could have faked my age, I guess. Most people do that on YouTube, but I wasn't about to do that. I didn't feel it necessary to do so. So, whatever. So, yeah. Please, give us some anime suggestions. Like, I think this will be a fun series to do. The first episode of a really weird anime. It has to be a weird one, because that's the only way we're going to get some fun reactions out of. Because I don't want to have that type of reaction channel where it's like, the reactions are so boring because like the video is boring, you know. I don't want to do that. I want to have an actual like good type of reaction video, if you consider any good reaction videos to exist. Wow, that was a phrasing of a sentence. Anyway, is that all I wanted to talk about today? Yeah, that's it. The last thing I want to talk about I'll mention in the next video. But so yeah, now I'll just do some commentary over these matches, see what happens. Oh, ooh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, let's just get to that. We've got this Jigglypuff player, and it looks like in the first match she got completely bodied, and and I got completely bodied. I went for everything there, and that was a mistake. Man, I like this song on this stage. What is this? Is this Big Blue? Yeah, this should be Big Blue. I really like this song. Yeah, this is Big Blue. Oh, that was not gonna kill. I don't know what you were thinking. That's also not gonna kill, but oh my gosh. Okay. Recover high with the down B was a pretty good option. What was the back air for? It might have been a misinput. Okay. Okay, nice. Air dodge read. I really like the Mario Kart 8 version of this song. This one is still really good though. Like, just listening to it now. I think I turned that up for me. And rip, the song is gone. Right as I turned it up for myself. Of course. And ended out at 69, hey. Oh dear. Alright, this Lucario. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Ooh, I love this song too. Alright, I'm gonna listen to this one. Sorry, I'm gonna go quiet for a moment. Duh. That is a nice song. I will say though, the song at the end of Echoes was even better. I really liked Fire Emblem Echoes, let me just say that again. May is best girl. Speaking of which, I just recently made Waifu Emblem in Fire Emblem, of all my favorite waifus that are actually in the game. It consists of Anna, my waifu from Awakening, May, my waifu from Echoes, Felicia, who's technically my waifu from Fates, even though I married Mozu, actually. But, I ended up liking Felicia more as a character. But I decided to stay married to Mozu in both my playthrough of Birthright and, Revelations, just because I thought it worked better. Well, actually, it's mostly because I like the way Kana looked with Mozu's hair. Like, I like Kana with Mozu's hair color. And plus, Mozu's just a good unit. Felicia, I mean, I made her a witch, so... excuse me. Oh, jeez, hiccups, hold on. Okay, I made her a witch with the free DLC, so... You know, I did that. So she became a better unit. And, what am I trying to think of? Well, that did not grab. Excuse me. He didn't spot dodge there, so why did that not grab? That should have grabbed. But anyway, yeah. But, yeah, I just thought it was, like, more strategically valuable to marry Mozu in that game. That's how I looked at it. And I mainly picked Mozu. I mainly picked my waifus in Awakening and Fates because of how good they were as a unit. Like I was originally going to marry Olivia in Awakening, who, by the way, is the 4th member of Waifu Emblem in Fire Emblem Heroes. And that's... Oh, the music, like, the loop stopped, like, very relevantly there. But yeah, when I first met Olivia as a character, I was like, she is adorable, I like her, she might be the one I marry. But then I realized she's kind of useless as a unit in that game. Dancers really weren't helpful in Awakening at all. And this is the last match, so I better hurry up about my point here. The next one. Yeah, dancers didn't seem really helpful in Awakening, so I ended up not using Olivia at all. Then I met Anna, and oh my god, that evasion, that speed, that crit rate, she was such a good unit. And up air to footstool, interesting. That worked, apparently. I didn't follow up anything out of it because it was definitely on accident. But anyway, yeah. So instead of marrying Olivia like I was planning to, because I hardly brought her on my team, I decided to marry Anna because, oh man, I liked her as a unit, mainly. I mean, I kind of liked her as a character, too. I mean, her character trope is funny, of being obsessed with money. I find her marriage, her, like, when you S-support her with Robin to not make any sense, because, like, freaking Robin goes about, and, like, all the support conversations with her, Robin goes about, hey, you shouldn't really focus on money, like, when it comes to, like, getting gifts from people. It's the thought that counts, am I right? And it's like, that he tries to explain this to her, and apparently how she learns this lesson is by Robin buying her an expensive freaking necklace. And I'm just like, it's like, I bought you this necklace and it was really expensive. And it's like, wow, thanks for this gift. And you know what? You're right. It is the thought that counts. It's not about the price. I'm just like, excuse me? That's how you learn that lesson? By being bought an expensive item, you learn that gifts, it's the thought that counts? How does that make any sense? But anyway, that's why I ended up marrying Mozu over Olivia, which ironically are played by the same voice actress in Karen Strassman. And then in frickin' Fates I married Mozu, who again is played by Karen Strassman. I don't know what it is. Apparently Karen Strassman plays all my waifus in Fire Emblem. She also does the voice of Hannah, but I don't care about her. But yeah, Waifu Emblem in Heroes is, for me, is Anna, May, Olivia, and Felicia. So yeah, that's all the waifus from Heroes that my favorite waifus from Heroes that are actually in the game. I mean, over Olivia, I don't know if I'd put Olivia over Mozu necessarily, or Mozu over Olivia. But even if Mozu was in the game, I'd like the Waifu Emblem to be an actual synergistic team, because actually this team is fairly synergistic. We got the green axe unit in Anna, a blue mage unit in freaking May. How am I forgetting her name? May is Bay. How dare I forget your name? And then that's the end of this video. And then Felicia's colorless, Olivia's red. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. And I'm signing out. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm signing out. That's it.